What up? It's me, Alpha Dog, coming back to you in our WWE prediction video. Right here, we got WWE Hell in a Cell 2017. Let's not waste any more time and hop right into this. Our first match, we got our pre-show, which is gonna be Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin versus the Hype Bros. I think we can all agree that the team of Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin will go over the Hype Bros. And then the Hype Bros will break apart and start feuding amongst each other. I'm actually never really been a Zack Ryder fan, and I actually like Mojo Riley. I know I'm a hipster because I know everybody else likes Zack Ryder and hate Mojo Riley, but yeah, I don't think there's really much to see here. We already know which team's gonna go over, and we can already guess what's gonna happen in the aftermath of the match. But after that, we hop right into our main show, which I'm gonna talk about matches least relevant to most relevant. So first match was going to be Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. Kind of a last minute match with only like 2 weeks of build up. I say Roode will go over. I don't really see the point in letting Ziggler win. As much as of a big Ziggler fan I am, I don't really see him. For what reason would Ziggler go over a new talent, someone with an undefeated streak in Bobby Roode? It just wouldn't really make any sense. So yeah, Bobby Roode goes over. Next, Randy Orton versus Rusev. Rusev goes over. I can't really see them doing what they did to Rusev at SummerSlam with the 5-second match and the RKO, and then have Randy go over again. I mean, it is WWE that we're talking about, but I don't really see that happening. I don't really care about this feud. I don't know. Randy, I'm the biggest Randy Orton mark you'll ever meet, but his character has been getting kind of stagnant and boring and stale. Hopefully they do something. I saw an interesting comment saying that if Randy Orton turns heel again, he should stop doing the RKO. It's that, like, not giving fans what they want. I think he'll get some real heat after that. Like, come up with a new finisher. Something corny. I don't know, but I think he needs to do something. Amp up his character, because as much as a big fan of him, I have been getting bored in the last couple of months of him. But still a big fan, but yeah, Rusev goes over. Next, let's see. Natalya versus Charlotte. Not a big Natalya fan. I'm sorry, but Natalya is just the worst, and I'm so disappointed that she won the number one contendership, and not that only that, but she won the championship. I'm like, oh, Natalya is just... I'm sorry, but Natalya reminds me so much of Chavo Guerrero. It's like, she can't come up with anything original. It's just everything is either like mentioning the Hart family, or she's the only Hart female graduate, or the Hart Dungeon graduate, and it's just like, oh, come up with something new already. It's the exact same thing with Chavo, with mentioning Eddie or the Guerreros. It's like, I'm so over her. Charlotte, not the biggest Charlotte's fan. I think she was overexposed on Raw. Her women's championship reign went way too long, but ever since she came to SmackDown, turned babyface, and has been like winning all her matches, and calm down, get that rocket out of her ass, so that rocket push. But yeah, I like Charlotte. I think they're making a good booking decision with her. She hasn't been overexposed at SmackDown. Like I said, she has been losing a couple of matches, and they didn't immediately give her the championship like they did on Raw. So I like how they're doing more of a slow build for her. Hopefully Charlotte will go over, but I think Natalya's gonna go over, but I want Charlotte to go over. Next, we got the Usos versus the New Day, which this feud has been going way too long. I think this feud's been going on since May or June. Not really sure. Don't really care. I don't even care who wins. I hope this is the last match between them. It's gonna be in a Hell in a Cell match, so I'm pretty sure. I mean, their matches have been good, but I mean, good matches isn't enough. It's just like, just change it up. Like, I really hope they both move on to new feuds after this. I like both teams, but this feud's been going on for too long. Next, we got AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin. Big Baron Corbin fan, and even the bigger AJ Styles fan. I like both superstars a lot. My prediction is well, here's what I hope is happening. I hope Baron Corbin wins, only for AJ could start hunting the WWE Championship. So yeah, Baron Corbin could go feud with Ty Dillinger for United States Championship, and then AJ could go chase Shinsuke or Jinder for the WWE Championship. Next, we got Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. I mean, I don't really care about either individuals. These Jinder promos about Shinsuke has been kind of just boring. They haven't hit the mark with me. I don't know about you guys. Shinsuke, he needs like a mouthpiece or just talk less and fight more because mic skills isn't his strongest suite either. Yeah, he just doesn't have the best mic skills. I don't dislike either guy. I mean, I think both guys are talented, but they don't have no chemistry together. Jinder has good mic presence and a good character and personality, but his in-ring presence is lacking, and then Shinsuke can't talk. I don't know. They're toxic to each other. They don't bring out the best in each other. I don't care about the feud. No chemistry. Move on. I don't care who wins. Just let's move on now. And last but not least, Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I think the right thing to do is to make Kevin Owens go over. You're an active wrestler. I mean, Shane has put over AJ, so I'm not too worried about him not pitting over Kevin. But yeah, I mean, it is WWE and it is the McMahons. I mean, I thought Stephanie was gonna put over Brie Bella in 2014, and that didn't happen. And I was just like, 3-month feud, just to put the McMahon over instead of your wrestler, whatever. So I don't know. Hopefully they do the right thing, like Owens wins. I think this looks like a decent card. It's not the worst, not the best, but I think it'll be a decent pay-per-view. Hopefully, wash the bad taste out of my mouth. That was no mercy. Yeah. So I think that's about it. Yeah. I hope Kevin Owens go over. I mean, Shane McMahon, I do kind of hate that like he replaced Baron Corbin last year in the Survivor Series traditional tag team match. Yeah, I thought it was unnecessary. I would like to see a Braun Strowman versus Baron Corbin standoff instead of seeing him inserted into the match. But Shane hasn't been overexposed like Stephanie McMahon, so I don't mind him, especially because I know he'll put on a good match and put over talent. He put over Taker. He put over AJ at WrestleMania, and I think he took the pinfall against Roman at Survivor Series, and I'm pretty sure he'll put over Kevin. But stay tuned for my Hell in a Cell review on Sunday, and stay tuned for more content other than wrestling on this channel. I know I keep saying that, but I am gonna bring something non-WWE related to this channel. Forms of, I don't know if it's forms of gaming or other type of reviews, but I do want to start branching out. I don't want to be deadlocked onto WWE things. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And stay tuned for me. Give me some feedback in the comment section, positive or negative, and I'll see you next time. Peace.